It's my opinion. Yep, 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 yep. It's my opinion. Yep, 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 yep. It's my opinion. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. It's mine, but you don't have to like it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Just My Opinion. You already know who we are. You haven't, you gotta go back to the other episodes and look us up. But don't forget, subscribe, share, follow, like, put your comments in here. So we're gonna pick it up where we left it last time. But
I got hit in the head for a living. I don't know where we left the last time. I got hit in the head for a living. My memory is not that long.
The last thing we talked about was the movie Hustle.
Like I said, I got hit in the head for a living. I don't remember where we left off last time.
That's the last thing
These young fellas.
we said on the previous episode is that we're gonna watch the movie and then we're gonna come here and we're gonna talk about it.
Okay, now it's time for me to talk. Shut up.
Yeah.
So
He didn't do
I
the
told them to
homework.
remind me, and no one reminded me. They know
Look
they're
at
young.
that.
They know they're young.
I'm gonna post a picture
I mean, I
on the
can't
social
say
media.
that nobody
on the
reminded
text,
you.
right?
I'm just
He
saying,
did put it out there.
no one reminded me to watch it. They know.
He didn't read the
They
message
know
though.
I have issues, and they didn't remind me to watch Hustle.
Now
So-
he didn't
so-
hustle enough to just read the message.
So I apologize.
That was a good one.
I apologize for not, watching the movie. But I have some young comrades beside me who should have reminded me.
They reminded
Yeah.
you yesterday. Yesterday, I reminded everybody. He said, "Hey, don't forget it." Yeah.
No, he did. I guess he's saying that we got to put a earlier stamp on that for Coach. He gonna need a phone call, a sticker,
Right.
a letter.
So,
We're gonna
so
Hey.
we black folks won't stick together. I'm just trying to say.
he throw you under the bus from the
Hey,
very
look.
beginning of it. From the very beginning.
We still sticking together, but what did you say? Like, what was it, like a couple of months back about his memory? He said we can't blame him because he forgets stuff.
Yeah.
We just put it out there.
He said it there. Yeah.
I'm just going off what you said, Coach.
All I'm saying is you guys love to throw the old man under the bus.
No, you earned this one. No,
Yeah.
this one you earned it. You earned this one. You gotta own it. You gotta own it.
I own the fact that I have two incompetent partners who will not ever do what they're supposed to do. I can't depend on them people.
I reminded you.
I can't depend on them.
I reminded you.
And then they team up on me. They gang up on me, and then they make me feel like the bad
Do
guy.
you feel like he earned this one?
Nah, you most definitely earned this one. We gonna have to leave a letter on his door next time.
Hello, my name is Greg Wright, and I have problems with my memory.
No, but now besides that one, we're gonna talk about that one a little bit. But besides that one, have you seen Lincoln Lawyer?
No, I haven't seen that
Okay,
yet.
so that's gonna be your homework. So we already watched it.
3 seasons.
3 seasons.
Three
but,
seasons?
but they're
Okay.
gonna go fast because
He
they're
won't
good.
remember.
I'm gonna have to remind them just the same. But at least the
I
first.
will remember because I don't want nobody talking shit about me.
See, you remind him.
It's already
You
here.
remind him.
I reminded you too. So, like the first, just watch the first season first, and then we
Lincoln
can talk
Lawyer.
about it next week. Yeah, the first because it goes really fast. It's really good. So it's gonna go really fast.
I got it. I didn't remember to remember. That's it.
Look, there it
I
is.
didn't remember. I didn't remember to remember. That's it.
You saw the word on the message. Remember, and you just yep.
The yep killed me though.
I
Like,
forgot.
I'm like, all right, man.
I forgot. You reminded me.
He was like, I got you.
No, but you gotta when you got a chance, you gotta watch it. Like you gotta take a chance
And
to
I had
watch it.
time to watch it because I got into Cobra Kai.
Oh yeah.
Got into Cobra Kai, and I would have just watched that. Oh man.
You like Cobra Kai?
You know what? I at first it was kind of cheesy, but then my daughter watched it.
And now you
all
wanna.
6 seasons, so I'm gonna watch it all. Just
Okay.
you gotta have something to relate to your kids with, So I'm gonna watch it just so I can have something to relate.
Yeah, because
to her with.
you watched that like
know?
like the first season, like what, a few months ago that we talked about it.
The Cobra Kai.
You watch it, yeah. You watched the first season.
Actually, I watched like one episode of it, and I never went back to it.
Oh,
But
so you
now
never
I'm like
you
in
never
season
continue
3.
it.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Gotcha. That's one of the ones that I started watching, and I can't get into it. Like I can't get into it. I don't know why. I just can't get into it.
You got to buy into the drama because I was like that first. I was like, I'm like, what is this? We don't need no Karate Kid show.
Right.
But the drama, as goofy as it is actually interesting.
And it's just like
it is all related to the past
of Karate Kid. That's what it is. It's just Karate Kid in a series.
So it's related to the movies that already went out there.
All
OG cast, even people that was from like not necessarily spinoff, but people that had certain roles in different Karate Kid movies, like the villains.
Okay,
it's good.
Does the villains become like the good guys this time, or like?
Well, I don't want to spoil it, but you gotta see.
You gotta see it.
That's what draw you in, because if somebody pop up, you like, who the hell invited them back into the party?
Yeah.
Until they go the throwback, and then you remember.
Right.
Okay.
And they show the throwback. So they show you who everyone
I
is.
remember that for a few episodes because I did try to see it. Like I did watch a few episodes. It's just that I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. And it happened. I tried it twice. For when I watched Games of Thrones, it happened the same thing. Like the first time, I didn't buy it into it. I didn't watch it. But then I tried it again, and then it caught my attention. So I'm gonna give it another shot.
I've never watched one episode of Games of Thrones.
I waited till it was over and then I watched it because I was like,
never watched one episode.
Yeah, I started it and
my brother told me it's really good.
But you gotta pass like this was the problem. You gotta pass like 5 episodes to get into it for real. So it's kind of slow.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
That'd lose me.
So yeah,
it is kind of slow.
Now the problem is that if you miss the first 5 episodes, then you lose track of what is going on. Who is who?
I get it. Yeah.
So
you got to find the character you like in those first few episodes because it was the son that kept me going. I wanted to see what happened to his ass.
You ever watch a show and you ask yourself, why did this end? Like you watch it, you're into it, and all of a sudden it just stops. And you're saying to yourself, was there not enough people watching this so as to keep going? Or ask yourself, why did it stop? Like right now, it's been a lot of seasons, so I can understand why this one's ending. People are getting older. But Blue Bloods last season. And I've got so much invested into it. I watched season 1 through.
I haven't seen that one.
Season 1 through 24 with Donnie Wahlberg.
You said 24 seasons?
Oh, I think it's like 24 seasons.
Oh, well, look, they in there then.
Oh, yeah.
You making it 24 seasons?
Yeah. They did their thing. You know, Tom Selleck.
So they're like
Wahlberg's brother.
They're similar,
Donnie?
like they're similar, like Grey's Anatomy, that they keep doing seasons after seasons after seasons after seasons. And then they're like 20 seasons.
Do you remember the show Players with Wesley Snipes? Listen, man, that was a good show. Good show.
Was it a crime show?
How long ago was that?
It was it was Wesley Snipes as kind of like the boss. He was the guy who got you, and they bet against you being able to find the criminal in time. So now you got all these big spenders betting on you or betting against you to be able to solve the crime in this certain amount of time.
Now that's actually interesting.
It was good.
That's interesting.
You say it's called Players?
And Wesley Snipes is a pit boss. So when things get like really mangled, he has to step in. And when he steps in, it's yeah. He steps in.
He become Blade.
Oh,
Blade. He just started doing his shit.
So when his guy that he sends out to crack the case gets into something, he's like, "You leave,"
and then it's over from there.
And then it's a wrap, you know.
But then if he steps in,
it just ended.
If he says
one season.
So now question:
Really?
If he steps in, that means that whoever he was betting on, he was not gonna solve the case, lose the case, and he wins.
No. Actually, if the guy kind of like solves the case, but when he solves the case, the criminal is really bad, and he wants to take it further.
Okay.
Wesley Snipes put an end to it. Puts an end to
so
it.
he's just there to just solve the problems.
Or someone's unhappy and they don't want to pay up. He goes in and solves it. Yeah, it's like a show that I thought would go on for at least 5 or 6 seasons. You know, but it ended, and I'm like, my new show is Tulsa King. Tulsa King.
That's what you was talking about with Sylvester Stallone, right?
How is that one going? Second season.
Ooh, it's in the 3rd season now.
I mean, in the 3rd season, not the second.
Oh.
I gotta get Paramount
Yeah,
again.
you gotta get
so
in.
I can watch the 3rd season.
And the thing about it is, I have Paramount, but I don't have Paramount without Hulu, so I have to watch it live on Paramount. Oh, keeping up with it is a.
So can you go back and watch it if you miss it?
Well, they won't let me because I have Paramount Plus on Hulu, so I can go back and watch what's on Paramount Plus, but I can't go back and watch what's on Paramount. If I can, I don't know how, so I have to watch it from Paramount Live.
Okay,
I'm about to say it should be on there. It depends. Maybe they might be staggered.
He's not recording.
You know, on Hulu, for me to go back to watch it, I have to wait until the season ends and then go back and watch it. Yeah, unless I watch it live.
So you're trying to do it like one episode a week when they put it?
Yeah, I'm trying. It ain't happening.
That's like the old days. Like you
watch
watch one
vintage,
episode
man.
a week, and you're like, damn it, they can wait till the next week.
How did you keep up with that back in the day? You had to schedule it.
I keep asking Alexa what time it comes on, what station, and Alexa keeps going to some food thing. Your food is... No, I'm asking you about Tulsa King.
She thought you was talking about some toast.
Food
Network.
She said toast.
Yes. I'm like, man, what?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Tulsa Kings, man.
So that's my thing. Those shows that end too fast. You're watching it, you're wondering what happened to it. What happened to it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder what the metrics be like, what they judge that off of. Because this has been a lot of shows that's been like that. You like, damn, you ain't like this? Yeah. I think maybe it's the drama trend.
Yeah.
Like, the more drama get popular, the less other stuff lasts.
I think right now, if the little kids are watching, the show's ends. The show ends. All these little kiddie shows are out there. They keep going on forever. Why?
I don't know. But that's what I was saying about Grey's Anatomy. They're still going on. Yeah. They still going on. It's like, why you keep doing it?
I may have watched one episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Somebody said something that somebody that's in the industry that was talking about how they like structure these shows now because of people's attention span, and they were saying like they got to structure the show to where they reiterate what the show is about in the show at least 3 times within every 7 episodes or every 7 minutes of the show, depending on what it is. So if people ain't buying it off of you saying it about 7 times, then they obviously looking at it like, well, this ain't gonna succeed.
I heard one time it's about commercials. If commercials ain't buying to be on your spot.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
The ad revenue.
If commercials aren't saying, I want to be, a lot of people are watching, I want to be a part of it. Commercials aren't paying. They're not putting it on TV. The network's not putting it on. The networks dropped them. I get it. I understand it's a business. Man, I mean, how could you not watch Players? I mean, Players was a good show.
But they only had 1 season, right?
1 season.
Who was the audience they was catering to, though?
That's my point. Man, I'm telling you.
Now, was that happening before?
It's got to be the manly man audience.
But also, there's also
getting that out of there.
But there's also one time where there's a period of time where I know the oh my god, I forgot who is the guy who do Blades. What is his name again?
Wesley Snipes?
Yeah, Wesley Snipes had like some issues with alcohol, drugs, and all this stuff. So he was out of the. Was it because of that they didn't do another?
Wesley never had problems with drugs. Wesley had problems with paying taxes. Wesley, yeah, Wesley.
I thought it was like some drugs or alcohol shit or whatever the hell. Because there was a period of time where you didn't see him on this big screen like for years.
Well, he was in jail.
Oh, that's why
he went over to Africa.
There you go. If you didn't know like me, there you go. Now you know.
He went over to Africa. Because he was trying to avoid paying taxes.
They got him.
And they got him back. I can't remember the amount. 3 mil, 6 mil, something like that.
That'd be some big amount.
So because
he was making money.
He spent his time in jail. He got out. And then I read that he was just after, because he was the most sought after actor in Hollywood at one time. And like after his, what's the name of the movie? New Jack City. And then Passenger 57 and Blade, all these. He was so sought after, he got cocky.
Yeah, he was
then he became difficult to work with, and then he got blackballed. became difficult to work with. He thought he was too good.
He got humbled then.
Yep, he got humbled real quick.
Holy shit!
But he was a hell of a man.
Well, yeah, it was a lot of
came
years that he wasn't.
If he came out with a movie today, I'm going to see it tomorrow.
Well, he's in Deadpool too. In the second movie, on the last movie, Wolverine versus Deadpool.
I don't even think that was his last movie. I think his last movie before that was the Eddie Murphy Dolomite movie. You seen that?
Oh, when was that? What year was that?
That was maybe 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it didn't come out in theaters though.
Oh,
yeah. Was it when COVID was around or whatever?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's on Netflix.
Makes sense why he wasn't in the theaters.
He's in the next Deadpool.
But yeah, when he shows up on the screen on Wolverine and Deadpool, everybody was like, "What?"
Yeah.
So because everybody wants to see Blade, everybody was into it. He just had that issue and he just disappeared.
He's in the Deadpool that's out now.
Yeah. And he got what is it?
He got what's it called? Deadpool 2?
Probably 15 minutes in the movie. 15 minutes in the screen, fighting and all that stuff. No, they didn't kill him. No.
Oh.
He seems like something's coming out though. Right. It seems like they're gonna do something with him.
It
came out in 2019.
Deadpool and Wolverine. The last movie that came out this year.
Oh, Deadpool versus Wolverine.
That one.
Yeah.
He came back as Blade in that. And that Dolomite movie came out in 2019. So that was
just right before
COVID.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be how he became Dolomite.
When it was supposed to come out. Okay.
I think it was a Netflix only thing too. So.
Well, no, 2019 was COVID. Yeah.
Dolomite. Who played Dolomite? Rudy Ray Moore?
Yeah.
Rudy Ray Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I gotta see that one. I don't know which one is that one.
Boy.
That's the OG action comedy.
I got that one.
Oh, man.
Now I got a question though. How long do you guys feel like a series should last? How long is too long for you guys?
Until the public lose interest.
I feel like there's some series that they just keep pushing through. It's okay.
So if the ratings are still there, you keep pushing the movie. You keep pushing more.
Okay.
That's what I think. I mean, because if the ratings are so high, that means people are still watching.
Okay. What do you think?
I think I can agree with that as long as you don't write yourself into a corner. Because I think some people try to push it past a point to where they need to end it, and then it end up getting to the point to where they write something. Yeah, they write something, and it's now you can't get around that because it won't make sense.
Yeah, you're right.
But
then the next season, you see the ratings start dropping.
Yeah, like Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Walking Dead started killing off people because they were trying to get that shock value, but then you ain't got no more good characters. So now you might as well end it. But they kept pushing through.
But that is the same thing. So I'm gonna bring again Grey's Anatomy because one of the biggest thing is that all the characters are starting to get over it that they were asking the director could you just kill me? Just give me
right.
No, really. That's what happened. That's what happened with the doctor. This is the 9th season. Can you just kill me at this point? Just make me die. And one by one, each season we're dying, and people were wondering what happened to the good characters.
I mean,
bro. They got tired of it.
But you think about it, back in the day, when Matlock was out, they went seasons after seasons after seasons after seasons. You know, I mean, Magnum P.I.
I feel like
that's another show, Magnum. Did you guys see the new Magnum?
Nope.
Sure did.
Where is
He's
he
looking
playing?
at us like we ain't supposed to catch it or something.
I don't even know Magnum is.
See, there was a show with Tom Selleck. You remember Tom Selleck when he was Magnum P.I.?
I never seen or hear about it.
So there was a show called Magnum P.I. He was a private investigator, and he lived in this big estate that was being taken care of for Master Robbins, but it was being taken care of by a guy named Higgins. And Magnum P.I., Tom Selleck, he was a PI and he was taking care of Higgins and make sure there was no problem, but he was also a PI. Now they came back with a new one. It's just called Magnum. Look it up and see if you're interested.
Where is it streaming? You remember?
It might be on Hulu.
Okay.
It might be on.
It's Magnum.
It's Magnum. You like it. You'll like it. Yeah,
I feel like
Peori. What's her name? Peori. The the Higgins. So Higgins was a guy back in the day, but now Higgins is a girl now. It's pretty good. It's a good show.
You feel like it's the same thing for movies?
No, well, I feel like so for series, I feel like it depends on how long your episodes are, right? Because we got a lot of series that got a lot of seasons, but the episodes are like 10 episodes, 40 minutes each.
Mhm.
So it goes fast.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just like, oh, okay. So I don't
That's
mind.
like that's like Lincoln Lawyer.
Yeah, it's like I don't mind 6, 7, 8 seasons of this because it's go fast, and I only got like 10 episodes, 40
The
minutes
old school
each.
30-minute formula.
Yeah, so that. But if you give me like 20 episodes per season, and each episode is like an hour or more, I kind of get too long. If you get to 10 seasons, I was like, okay, just cut it off, kill everybody at this point, just finish it. But that's my opinion. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Because I think after 8, 9 seasons,
it get boring.
it's not
You lose
get-
interest.
It's not that it's boring. You want to see the end. You want to see who's gonna. I mean, you want to see the killer get caught. You want to see the officer get
Well,
his man.
because
You wanna
also
see-
because the main characters that you got in love into it with the series, you know they're gonna get going. Like you know the actor is gonna be. I'm tired of this bullshit. I just kill me at this point
And
and
they
keep it rolling.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you lose interest. It's like okay, I don't want to keep watching it now because now the people I knew the whole season, none of them had an ending. And this is just like a new story in the same series.
I think some writers overestimate the ability to write too, because some shows get to a point to where you started and you like, I like this character, and they get stupider by the season.
Mhm.
The communication start to fall off.
It just gets watered down. It's
Yeah.
like
Like, you were smart a season ago. How did you get this done?
yeah.
No, make no
It's like
sense.
the only interest you have is in the character. And then when the characters start dying off, then you have no interest at all.
Which it
Yeah.
happens with a series like The Witcher, for example. Now that there's gonna be like somebody different than Henry Cavill, I think is how you pronounce it.
But Jack Reacher?
No, The Witcher. Yeah,
It's it's like a love fantasy like monster killing show.
Okay, I'm good.
They ain't no scary though.
yeah, he's not scary and stuff like
It's
that.
an
But-
action
but
show.
Henry
He's like a
Cavill-
monster hunter.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah,
somebody
I'm
that you
good.
could think of.
I'm good.
You know Van Helsing?
Yeah.
He's like a different version of like a Van Helsing.
Okay.
a
I'm
different one.
good.
But he
I'm
make
good.
it really interesting. So for the people that like that, now that he's not gonna be there, it's only been 3 seasons.
Mhm.
It's gonna be like, okay, holy shit.
Okay.
What about
interested?
What about movies? Because we got another Mission Impossible coming out next year, and I feel like
really?
it should have ended it on the. I forgot the name of the one.
Okay, can I tell you something? I haven't watched one.
Really?
Too damn long.
I watched
Too damn long.
like 2 of those.
I go through.
Only.
I go through looking.
And we got
I
another
go
one.
looking, and
Yes. You got like it's like 8 or 9 of them now.
it goes 2 hours 8 minutes. Nope, not gonna happen.
It's like the Fast and the Furious movies that they
Yeah.
just keep coming.
When I watch,
Yep.
when I'm watching the movies, I look at hour 36 minutes. Yep, I can watch that one, even if it's a bad movie. Hour 36 minutes, I'm good. Hour 45, I'm good. Hour 46, not good anymore.
That's when it started like, okay,
Yep, I'm
you're
good.
losing my
Because
interest.
I know I'm not gonna stay awake.
Because
I
of the
would-
time
I mean, I
you
could watch
watch
it
Yes,
if the
yes.
movie is
I
good.
would-
I don't mind the time. It's just like,
Yeah, I can't
but
do it.
the characters, like you said, they start to lose interest because I mean, I think Tom Cruise is like the last old school action
Yeah.
star, so they gonna milk him because it's the old people that like
Yeah,
don't like the modern action hero because it's always a new face. They want
Right,
somebody
right.
that's
But
that's,
I feel
that's
like,
classic.
Tom Cruise
I
is
feel
probably
You
these-
come and
the
watch a
best
Tom Cruise movie because it's Tom Cruise. You
Mhm.
don't.
but that's it.
And you go watch a Marvel movie because of the character that's being
Mhm.
played,
Yeah.
right.
and they like we want the
But
action star.
I do feel that I miss the days where they made like if you know you're gonna make a sequel of it, like give me an hour and 36 or an hour and 40 minutes movie, but make it like all of it is gonna be action and just like interesting and drama and all that
Yeah.
crap because you're gonna keep me interested for the next one.
And
Now
don't-
it's like 2 hours and 30 minutes and you're like,
Mhm.
oh, there's a lot of talk.
And don't ever make the sequel longer than the freaking
yeah,
first
the
one.
first one. It is like, damn.
Exactly.
like,
now they
prequel?
doing like the 2.5 hour part 1 and then the 2.5 hour part 2,
Yeah, that is.
and it's one movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but
I mean, you didn't get the whole story.
Yeah, I'm good.
They sending you
No,
home,
no,
man. You
they-
like, damn.
because they talk a lot of stupid shit like that they shouldn't be talking. But now, because I know we're running short on time today and a little bit tired. But tomorrow we got a fight. I want to talk about this really quick.
Oh,
Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. I know the opinions on Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. I know people want it, but like, what do you guys think? Is just business or just like
Business.
is it good for?
I think it's business for sure. I feel like they're not gonna let Mike Tyson go in there and
Get hurt.
Yeah, really get hurt for real. So it's gonna be some wrestling boxing shit for real, in my opinion.
Okay.
They're gonna try to make it look good. Did you watch Nate Diaz when he fought Jake Paul?
Yep.
And that shit
watch
looked
that
like
one.
it was some fuckery.
I didn't watch
this
that one.
This is the exact same thing on a bigger scale.
The only reason I'm watching it is because I got a couple of fighters there that I like Shushu Carrington, Marcus Barrios, and I want to watch the second fight, the rematch between Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, because that's gonna be a fight. That should have been the main event, actually.
The girls?
Yeah, that should have been the main event. They sold out the Madison
I may
Square
watch
Garden.
it just for the girls, and I promise you guys, I won't watch 1 second of the Mike Tyson fight.
But I feel like they should have made Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano the main event because they already sold out the Madison Square Garden, and it was a war.
I think in this fight, they should have right on the ringside an oxygen mask and a damn defibrillator.
Just in case.
Just
for
in
real.
case.
They probably have it though, by the way.
And then on the other side, they should have a clown suit for Jake Paul. Because that's all he is, a big clown. Yes.
Stop calling out Canelo Alvarez.
When I see the promotional stuff, it just make me feel like I'm watching a Rocky movie. Like the later Rocky movies when he was older and they try to give him a younger opponent.
Yeah. You mean Tommy Morrison?
Yeah. Because he got the mullet haircut like him, and then he got the little earrings and shit.
Dummy.
He wearing the no sleeve shirts.
Dummy.
Shit looks silly. I feel like at the end, he gonna get Mike Tyson's stamp of approval, so that way he can elevate his career, whatever he trying to break into.
So since we drifted into boxing, if that's what you want to call Mike Tyson and Jake Paul boxing,
I don't know, entertainment.
I call those two cartoon characters getting in the ring and trying to see how many people is dumb enough to watch it. So that's what I call it. But in the boxing, Sam Rizzo, my fighter, will not be fighting December 27th. Not be fighting December 27th because we got called out by a guy named Cameron Pankey, which if he called us out, that means he's willing to come up to our weight. He called us out, but he wanted us to come down to his. If we called him out, we knew we know he fight at 126. We would say we were coming down to 126 to fight Cameron Pankey.
Yeah.
But Pankey called us out. We answered the call, and all we hear is crickets now. Nothing. So, Cameron Pankey, we have an old saying down in boxing, down at Kronk Gym, the original Kronk. It says, all that chatter don't matter. Glove up or shut the fuck up, dude. I mean, we don't call you out. We haven't called anyone out yet. But if you're going to call us, and we decide to answer the phone, please don't shut up, Dan.
That's the time to talk.
After that fight fell through, we got another person calling us out, Ferris Dixon. Ferris Dixon in our camp has never had a problem. Speak, talk to him all the time. He's been here. He's been in our gym, sparred with Sam, but he called us out, begging Carlos to make the fight with us, thinking he's going to beat the shit out of Sam. Come February, Ferris, you'll get what you asked for. Come February, you will get what you asked for. And I'll tell you the same thing I told Cameron Pankey. If you do not take the fight, February date, please don't even mention our name again. Don't even mention our name again. It will be no bad blood. It'll just be two fighters getting in the ring and fight, or one fighter punking the fuck out. I'm not calling a name who's going to punk out. All I'm saying is it'll either be one or two things. It'll be two good fighters getting in the ring, squaring off, or it'll be one fighter punking the fuck out. And like I said, all that chatter don't matter. Glove up and shut up. Don't call our name if you're not expecting us to answer the call. If you're expecting us not to answer,
Call out. You gotta answer.
If you're not expecting us,
you
to
gotta man
answer
up.
the call,
If you're gonna call people out, you gotta man up and just own to it.
Yes,
just
yes.
own it.
So
But
Cameron Pinky,
it's like you said. Go ahead.
Cameron Pinky, Ferris Dixon. Can you hear this? That's us calling you now. Glove up or shut up. Ferris, I think you're man enough to answer the call. I'll give you that credit. You'll be the man to step up. I feel that.
Yeah, but I feel like if I'm gonna call somebody out and I know their way they're fighting, that means I'm calling you out because I know I can make the way you are at, and I can beat you at your weight class.
Yeah.
Not gonna call you out and then say no, well, but you gotta come down here and say, what the fuck you call me out for?
Right.
Why are you calling me out then?
You're not ready.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're not ready.
Which is this is what I like about I'm not a fan of this dude like Ryan Garcia, but that's what I like when he called out Gervonta. He went down to his way. Like he called him out and he man up and he went down to his way, signed all the waiver he wanted, like whatever. Like what are your stipulations and all that crap? Give it to me. I'll sign it. So that man up.
Yeah.
But
the problem is when you man up and you decided to drop weight to go down to another weight class and you get your ass whipped, don't complain about it.
Yep.
If you step up into a weight class and you get your ass whipped, don't complain about it.
Yep.
You knew what you were getting yourself into. Don't complain when you are walking to the bank with cash in your pocket. You went out there and you did a job and you got paid for it. It didn't go your way, but you got paid. So have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up, people.
Yep. Stop going to social media and just complain and cry about it.
Now, if the promoter held your check up, then you complain.
All you want to talk.
Yeah, and we'll back you up.
That's for sure.
But on the 27th, people, we will be there. Camera crew, you'll be there.
100%.
Because we're going to get in the ring on the 27th, and we're going to call him out. And either he'll step up in the ring, and he'll say yes, or
he'll say no.
Now, he won't say no. He just won't step up in the ring.
He just punk out at that point.
So I would like that to be on video so we will never have any reason for saying Sam punked out or Ferris punked out or Cameron punked out. I think Cameron's just a hoe. Okay, I didn't want to say that, but he's a hoe.
Yeah, there you go.
You're
now. He's in record now.
You're a hoe.
I don't cook. All right.
Yeah. So I don't really talk shit unless you call us out. Cameron Pinky. Hello, my name is Greg Wright, and I believe Cameron Pinky's a hoe.
There you go. And it comes from here, from Just My Opinion here. Anything else you want to add to that?
It's just my opinion.
Hey, bro.
Hey, guys. No, but hey, with these news, like Greg said, we're going to be there on the 27th. So whoever want to show up and fight, let us know. But don't forget, subscribe, share, follow, throw your comments out there. Let us know what you think. We're going to watch Hustle movie for next week.
I got you.
Watch the Hustle movie so we can talk about it. I mean, we watched it already. And we're going to
email
the
you.
first
Message
season.
The
first season of Lincoln Lawyer.
And
then we can talk about those two and, break it down.
You're going to be into that one, buddy.
Yeah, he probably going to finish the 3
So
seasons
watch it in 2 days.
Yeah.
Look, I got a week. Well, it's not this week. But I got some chill days coming up. So.
Hey, there you go. Don't forget, guys, this is Just My Opinion. See you in the next one. Let me get back to the curves and you should start paying.